Hey guys!
I hope it know for the tagging. You know this cookie's for the bagging. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you.
So, I just figured out a whole new setup for my camera and I fixed the lighting, I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So, today is gonna be my winter makeup routine. Basically, my entire makeup routine is in this bag. I literally, first of all, I've done my makeup multiple times on my channel, but I never do like a step-by-step in-depth, how did I get here type of thing, you know what I mean? So I have been like super into makeup since I was little. Probably because like my sister's so much older than me. She's not even that much older than me, but like she's old enough for me to like just want to kind of do everything she does. So ever since I was little, like I always admired her doing her hair and her makeup and her nails, everything. So here we are. I really hope this video is as enjoyable as I think that it's gonna be. So just to start off, first of all, I moisturize with Aquaphor. I've been using Aquaphor and Vaseline since I was in like my freshman year of high school to moisturize because I just don't find that anything else is good enough. Honestly. And on top of that, it works really well with my foundations because those are both silicone based. These are my summer colors. So we're gonna try to make something work with these because my summer color is quite a bit darker than my winter color. So these are my summer shades, but this is the foundation that I use. I've used that foundation since I want to say my freshman year of college actually, because before that I was using Maybelline Fit Me, but I just didn't like the way that it turned, like the way that it oxidized on my skin. So we are over her, okay? Since it's a little too dark, I'm just gonna mix a little bit of concealer with it, to be honest. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Vanilla to kind of lighten it. But I just take I think these are called kabuki brushes because I just put a pump of the L'Oreal and then a few swipes of the concealer, and I feel like that'll be my shade. Moment of truth. Do you guys see the shade match? But this is one of those foundations that you can really like build. Like, don't be scared to pack it on there, girl. For real. Because you can blend it away so quickly. Okay, now with a wet beauty blender. A wet beauty blender. We're just gonna blend that in to the skin, and this will really just pick up everything that like doesn't need to be there. The next thing that I'm taking is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear Concealer. Okay. Now this is my favorite part because it looks crazy when you first apply it, but I promise it's gonna look so good. I started wearing makeup to school when I was like in 8th grade, which I guess now is not that young because like I think that it's kind of getting like younger, like people are starting to get into makeup younger, but I just had so much fun. Like, it's such a fun, like, thing. I don't know. Actually, just in between blending, I think I'm just gonna, like, vibe out to some music with you guys. So, what should we play?
Don't wanna strip, no more, don't wanna hit that pole. Get my old plug, I get it in and go. Shot it up, me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I live, it's smooth, I spread the balls. Spread the balls, spread the balls. Like, did you get the fever? She eat it or the reader. I'm popping and the skittles, and I can solve your riddle. I'll smoke you like it's mental. Let's do this crazy mental. A SWAT hood hero. Got Johnny Dang, sleeping in bed. Slobbing on a pillow. Got chicken.
So now I'm just gonna take my e.l.f. concealer. This is their camo concealer in the shade, Deep Chestnut. And I used to apply it right onto my face. Don't do that. But this is what I use to like bronze / contour. But yeah, put it onto your beauty blender. Okay. And just wherever your cheekbone is, go right in there. And then we're gonna powder my face. So let's do it.
She don't wanna scream no more, don't wanna hear that boom. She don't wanna strip no more, don't wanna hit that boom. Get my own blood, I get it in go. Shot it up, need something better pay your toll. Hey, I lick the spoon, I scrape the ball. Scrape the ball, scrape the ball. See way too many ones, but then those some honest.
Okay, so what I've done so far is I just used my Fit Me powder to set my face, and now to bake, I'm using my Makeup Revolution. You could barely see it when I showed it to you because it's so old. It's their translucent baking powder. And while I bake, this is when I bronze. I'm taking the Milani bronzer in Sunkissed. This is my favorite bronzer. It's literally like buttery and like gorgeous. And yeah, I just very lightly take her around my face. And then I just take the rest and just like put it on my nose. I'm not really big on blending. I mean, big on contouring my nose, girl. I don't really care that much. So now I just go in with a little bit of the Fit Me with the Makeup Revolution on my, this is my like thicker powder brush. It's more dense, so it really like, I don't know, it just creates a different blend than my other brush that you saw me use to powder my whole face. I feel like for me there's just no in between with makeup. Like I either do a full face or I just do mascara and that's it. So like, girl, what do you mean just a little bit? Like I don't know what that means. Like what's just a little bit? Like just a little bit of concealer? Because then I feel like I need to put concealer on my whole face. So why wouldn't I just put it on my whole face? Girl, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Stop asking me. So my next step is arguably my favorite step. Blush. This is Essence blush. I've used this I've used this blush for so long. It's so pretty. Okay. I just love blush. Yo, and it looks crazy. I know that it looks crazy right now, but you just have to trust this process, okay? Next, I'm going to go in with this Tiny Teeny Modern Renaissance palette. I used to put bronzer, like the same bronzer I have on my face, onto my eyes, but then I started realizing that it wasn't lasting on my eyes the way that it lasted on my face, and I think it's because my eyelids get a little oily. So yeah, but I literally just like swirl my brush around my eyes and hope for the best. So next thing, taking off all of the product from my eyebrows because girl, they get floppy. And I also need to wipe my hand because my hands get so dirty. So much product gets on my eyebrows and it literally changes the look completely when you finally wipe it away. We're almost nearing the end. We're almost done and it's only been 30 minutes. Like arguably also one of the best parts of doing your makeup is your lips. And I have about 8 million different lip combos. My favorite one that I ever did was on Halloween. And if you guys didn't see me on the big screen at the club, here you go. Yeah. I literally ate down, okay? Wait, what am I actually talking about? I have to do my mascara. For mascara, I used 2 different mascaras, and I used the same 2 mascaras for I don't even know how long. Like, genuinely, I think I've been doing this since, like, my sophomore year of high school. This is just my favorite combo for mascara. Like, I don't own any other mascara besides these 2. I just don't. So, we're gonna curl your lashes. Okay, this is my curler. She's Wet n Wild, I think. Curl them real good. Get to the root of your lashes, okay? So because they're curled, they should look something like this, right? Okay. Now you're gonna go in with your mascara. This is the YSL mascara. Love her. So good. Try not to make the ugliest face you've ever made in your life. Okay. It's totally okay if they don't look exactly how you want them to look on the first coat because it's your first coat. So don't freak out. Don't panic. But if they're looking spidery, get yourself a spoolie and brush them girls out, okay? So now I'm going to do the other eye. Same thing. Guys, when I was in high school, I used to wear mascara every single day. And some mornings I would wake up an hour early because my mascara would give me such a hard time that I would have to start over. And then like one day I stopped wearing it to school. And this kid came up to me and he was like, "What is wrong with your lashes?" Like, he was like, "They're like drooping." And I was like, wow. And so that day I actually almost killed someone. I don't think people realize like whenever they're like being rude, but like not like literally. Like he didn't literally call me ugly, but he basically called me ugly because he was like, "What the fuck?" Thank goodness I love myself. Otherwise we would not be here right now. We're nearing the end, guys. I'm gonna do the rest of my mascara off camera. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do my lips. Actually, I wanted to show you guys the difference in the second coat of mascara. Like literally look at my lashes. Like, do you see how much like bigger and brighter? Oh, by the way, I put more I look crazy, but I put more baking powder under my eyes because I just didn't feel like it was bright enough for my liking. Okay, but I'm gonna take it off right now. Okay, now you can take me serious. But do you see the difference? Yeah. So that is literally just in doing the second coat. You have to make sure that your lashes are dry when you go in for the second coat. Because if you're curling your lashes wet, girl, the chances of them literally coming out onto your freaking thing is very high. But anyway, so now I just use the Maybelline Sky High for the second coat. And if you ever get mascara on your lid, don't panic, let it dry and just use your spoolie and it'll literally scrape away. So I'm back and I had a little moment because I couldn't find any of my lip liners. I also did a middle part because I feel like it just looks better. These are all of my lip liners, and honestly the most important ones that I use like all the time is this one, and this one. So these are my more neutral ones when I don't really want to have like anything crazy on my lips. Oh wait, this is actually a bright red, but still I don't use it very often. But anyways, these are my more neutral ones. And then these I use all of the time because they're like brown, and this one has like a red undertone and it just looks really good. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my lip combo. But this, I'm going in with Morphe Vibes. But yeah, so I take that one and I do my first initial line and then I just blend it into my lips. So I'm going to take this Rimmel London in Cappuccino, and this I go on my bottom lip and I really line the lip with this one, like, because it is such a light brown that it does get lost in the sauce a little bit. Okay, please continue to follow because I know this is a lot, but please. Then I go in with Rimmel London. This is in the shade Obsession, and it is so good. It is the perfect brown with like a red undertone. It just looks so damn good. And I just go from the center, like right here, down to the corner. And I literally just keep it there. And this liner blends so good. Do you guys see how good that looks? Like, that just looks so good. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with this lip gloss. Actually, this is the lip oil from e.l.f. in the shade Honey Talks. And boom. Like, how good does that look, you guys? Okay, and then I'm gonna take this lip oil. This is literally from the beauty supply store, girl. And because this just adds much more of a gloss. Because the other one is just more hydrating. And this is literally just for shine. Are you serious? Like, how good does that look? I'm really obsessed. Like, are you literally kidding me? Ah! Okay, so this is the face. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. This is not like super professional, like super professional, because I'm not a makeup artist. But I just love to play around and do my makeup, and this is what I just do in the winter time. And this is what I just feel suits me. So if you want to look like me, then get these products. Hello. Anyways, I'm about to do something fun with my hair, and yeah. I don't know, I don't even want to close this video. I just want to keep on chatting. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you like me, maybe subscribe. That is totally up to you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with you.